Okay, this is Brian for Timing Strategies, November the 11th, Tuesday. All right, 1 week after the big Super Tuesday Barack victory. That was this day. Tuesday last week, we took off another 35% of our long position. So again, we are, as of this day, or still currently, long about 25-30% long in the indices, Dow, S&P, Nasdaq, and Russell, and we are long about 25% in the energies. Let's use the XLE for that proxy. So we have about 10% long there, and we'll use the GDX again for that proxy. And the precious metals were long 15% from that point. But again, that long 15% came from back here, where we were long 10% on that day, held it all the way down to this point where we finally added that last 5% or 15% total. Still looking for a move on the GDX back up somewhere into this range. On the GDX, somewhere back up at least to the, let's just do this out here. Again, somewhere back up into this level, at least the $28 price tag. And again, looking doesn't mean it's going to be happening, but somewhere into that $28 price tag, as high as the $33 price tag. Somewhere in this range that we've got established between this high and that low should give us what we're going to see for quite a while from all markets. And I mean, every market's pretty much trading identical. Some are a little stronger than others, but the price structure is almost identical. You look at the GDX and you look at the XLE. And it's pretty similar. A little more congestion in the XLE. Look at the next symbol, the OIH for the services. You know, about the same, only a little weaker. Now let's take a look at the spiders, SPY, and that's kind of where we're going to pick up with. Again, same basic price structure since September the 19th, and again, weaker than the overall, weaker than the GDX, the precious metals, and the energy, so that's why we're holding a bigger position per se than the indices. What I'm looking for out of the indices, and again, looking for doesn't mean we're going to get it, and I'm getting a little fed up with the lackadaisical price action here. We had a shot at it today, didn't get it. Still looking to see another test of that 1020 level on the S&P. That'd be about 101 to 102 on the spiders. See what happens there. We might not even make it that far. If we can get a bounce, that'll take us up somewhere around the 98 level, 95, somewhere above this range to just below the 101 level. Possibly as high as 105. That's where we're looking to get short. And again, there's a lot of swing range in here. So ideally, I'd love to see it hit that price target of about 111 or 1100 on the S&P. And again, somewhere between here to here will be where we'll probably get scaled out of completely. You know, why didn't I get 100% short or 100% out of the market back on this point and start getting short? Because I don't have a crystal ball. I don't know anybody that does. Some people might, but they work for parts of the government that are sworn oath to secrecy, I believe, and they're making money based on not disclosing that information. So my point then is we're holding the long positions. I may go short, I may go flat. It just is not a very readable market. It's not readable, it's not reliable, it's not any kind of follow through. So to give you an absolute would just be a mistake, because that wouldn't be doing my job. Just to let you know what I'm doing right now is the best I can do. So again, somewhere between here and there, we'll see. Like the definition of pornography. What is it? Well, I'll know it when I see it. And when I see the right setup at the right place, the right time, then we'll be looking to change our position. But for right now, that's the best I can do for you. If you have any questions, please feel free to give us a call. Like I said, I haven't done much on the updates since we did the Tuesday liquidation of the position. Again, we sold here 30%, sold there another 30%, 35%, selling at that lid. That lid should hopefully at least get tested one more time before it comes back down, if that's what it's going to do. You know, again, one last time, a test, take out that high. Hopefully we can get it up to about 97.5, 98, and then from there, test that high, and then boom, come back down. If we get that well, then that'll be what the test will be, and that's what we will be looking to sell at. Other than that, again, feel free to give us a call or an email. Have a good night. Happy Thanksgiving.